Yeah. G'day, everybody. I just realised we're live. Greetings.
Good evening, everyone.
So we wait for a few more people to... Yes, good evening. So for those that haven't been here before, why isn't the chat coming up? Why isn't the chat? What have I done wrong? Why is the chat coming up?
For those who haven't been here before, we've already fucked up.
No, it's probably just delayed or something. G'day, Simon. Why aren't you there?
That's all right. I have everything set up that I need, and I realized like just now I don't have my tripod for my phone, so I can't read comments or shit.
Well, grab it. We've still got time. I'm going to do an unboxing anyway.
It's so far away. It's probably a whole 20 footsteps that way.
Oh, 20 feet. So these are the busts that I ordered months and months ago that they never sent to me, and I had to contact them and say, "Oi, where's my shit?" After about a month and a half, and they're like, "I'm so sorry, it got stuck in the warehouse and it got lost and blah blah blah." I'll send it out straight away.
He's Australian. Quick, apologise.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, go get it. Stuck.
Yeah. And did you notice that our name tabs are now in yellow and in the Trek font?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I managed to work out how to do that. And I integrated the actual stream of the episode down in the bottom left there. And then also later on when it gets to 10-minute warning, it'll come up with a yellow alert there. And then at 5 minutes, it'll come up with a red alert. And then the background will be a red alert and a yellow alert as well.
He just pulled the leg off.
You pulled the leg off.
But
I want the chat to work. That's annoying me. Why isn't the chat? That's
dear.
Oh, I know.
Do you though? Do you literally know?
I need to turn the Star Trek one on. Yep, I know. I do know. I know. I need to go to that, and then I'll put on that. Should just better hit one button and it'll turn on. In theory.
Sugar kitty. Hashtag legless.
There we go. If somebody types in chat, it should come up. In theory. Legolas.
So where is it coming up?
The chat should be up the top left.
That yellow box on the top left, I think.
No.
Yeah, it should pop up in there. And I didn't change anything.
In the teeny tiny yellow box or the big parcel yellow box? Like
the big empty spot should have the chat in there.
Nothing's coming up for me. Alright.
Not yet.
Hey, can
running diagnostic.
Okay. I was like, can the people that are in the live chat humor us and just write something for me, please?
Well, people are writing.
Well, nothing's changing on my YouTubes, so.
On the YouTube.
Like no one's added anything in the last like minute and a half, so. That's all. I think I screwed up my eyelashes because I have one eyelash I think hasn't curled correctly and it's like sticking to my bottom eyelash. So every time I blink, my eyelash is trying to fuse itself together.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It's so obnoxiously irritating.
G'day, Joel.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. So nothing has happened.
Come on, you blasted bottle of rewire. Exactly.
So she's probably gonna get mad at me for this, but that's actually my sister.
Jewel is your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we get mad at you for inviting?
No, she's gonna get mad at me.
Oh, she's gonna get mad at you
Why?
for like revealing her identity?
Mm-hmm.
Why? No. My question is, what did you do?
Nothing yet.
Yeah, I was like, hang on. Women are
Yeah, I
mad
don't
at
think it's
men.
working, Jen.
The majority of women, not all, because I know some are just batshit psychotic because they are.
Streamerless bot was there.
The majority of women get mad at men because they've done something. And normally, female siblings, oh my God. I have four. And they're all younger than me. Okay. So when they're mad at me, I know I've done something wrong. I might not know what it is, but I know I've done something. Oh, the shame.
Refreshing.
Oh, the shame. No shame. No shame, babes.
Oh, the shame. All right, so
Okay, you got
so-
the T-shirt up in the corner.
Yeah, I was like, that entire top corner is now merch,
and
which is good.
then that'll disappear.
Mm-hmm. Merch, diggity merch.
Yes, there is whiskey track merch.
Hi,
Okay.
Scotchdownunder and all the crew. Hope you are all well. Me recovering slowly from my dental. Hope there is not too much Borgs, Vidians, Romulans.
Hang on, Hope you're feeling better, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
What's your problem?
Not even the freaking figurines that I ordered.
Oh no! So hang on, so you've spoken to them and they're like, we'll get that right out to you, and it's still not what you're supposed to get.
Yeah. So I ended up with a...
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? So I ended up with a couple more chips.
But is that what you ordered?
No, these are the normal models that I've been collecting for the last 3 or 4 years that come out all the time. So there's a Vidian Starship, but I did get a ball cube, a small one, a ball cube first contact.
Good evening, Aaron. Hi.
G'day, Aaron. That's disappointing. I thought that was the
legless
bust.
figurines. He's all of the less, babe.
Why isn't the chat working?
I don't know. It's your program.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either not working or it's got a crazy delay. I'm thinking it's the former and not the latter.
I don't like ladders. I'm really short, so ladders scare me.
Very
we
funny.
Have to go higher than most people.
Kilko, this is why I don't make jokes, because I'm not funny at all. I'm not. I'm one of those people that is accidentally funny because I'll say something seriously and everyone's like, wait, what? And then they laugh because it's so unexpectedly weird. But when I try and make a joke, they laugh in pity. I get pity laughs. That's about it.
So that still works.
Yeah. So that works. That's fine. But the chat log that was on the right side of my screen the other day, that was fine.
Yeah, so that works, but I don't know why. It's annoying me.
Well, thankfully this episode's less than an hour long, so you've got time to tinker.
I got a little bit of time to tinker, but I don't want to be mucking around too long. Alright, I'll try, just quickly switching to that.
Whoa.
Somebody typed something in the chat.
I think we're at Quarks.
We are at Quarks. Alright.
What's the Federation? What's the Federation's favorite whiskey after Starship Bottle? From Greg.
Starship Battle.
Battle. Sorry.
A battle.
Oh, Devrin.
My apologies. I'm so sorry. I can't read.
Depends on which vessel you're on and who's with you.
Yeah, who do I have? Do I have to put up with Simon? Because that makes a big difference on what my bottle's going to be.
That is true.
I
So
love
that
you,
doesn't
Simon.
look like
I'm
chat's
joking. I love you,
working. I
Simon.
know
You're
it's
amazing.
Is chat broken?
I don't know.
Good answer.
Should I change this to blue or green tonight? Like what? Or yellow? Are we going for yellow tonight? Because it seems to be the color of the background earlier and our name tags are all yellow.
Yep, chat's broken. It's not my problem. All right. I didn't break it.
Not your problem. Green.
Not my problem. I didn't break it.
Okay.
Not my fault.
The yellow looks a little odd, but...
So this is a problem that's not on your end?
Nope, not my end. That's Stream Elements.
Ah.
Yeah.
Eh.
So, wasn't my fault.
Oh well.
I didn't do it.
I have to put in it
Put it in red
Starbase
alert.
for repairs.
So there's our red alert. And then we got yellow alert. So that'll come up when it's 145, 150. And then it'll go 155, it'll switch to red so we know.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Yes. You're 100% right.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Exactly. That's really annoying me though.
Okay, if you were at Quark's, you could just pay more coin and it would work. Until he feels underpaid.
God damn, I can't believe that wasn't my models.
Yeah.
Figures.
From Greg, beware of Borg trollers, lol. I watched the chocolate and whiskey pairing on Julie's channel and was cool, but too many bosses around it seems. Needing some feds purge. But well done to the mods.
Oh, and speaking of those trolls decided to jump in the Discord and go, get you thought you got rid of me, didn't you? And they came in like 3 different people, and then I was like, would you like a kick in the
Really?
Wow. Wow. How bored could they possibly have been?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Oh, me too, Greg. That Quokka chocolate is...
I forgot about that. That was hilarious.
That is so good.
So so just really quickly, so I sent a good box. Your opinion doesn't matter. I already know. But everyone else from the outside, did that look like a decent little random mystery gift box? Kawakas included. Yeah? Awesome. Rated by idiots. Yeah, Aaron. So what happened was I had a few trolls come into my channel and they just decided they were going to try and... Oh, it's raining. They just decided they were going to just try and bring me down, and it didn't work because I was raised by a narcissist who disowned me. So you can't really take me any further than I've ever been in my past. So I didn't actually care. And at the same time, I was like, all you're doing is you're boosting my view count. So please, feel free to stay, but don't be racist, don't be misogynistic, and just don't mess with the people who actually belong in my chat, because if you mess with them, you get booted automatically anyway. I'm not going to have the bullying or any of that in there. So they decided they were going to try and, tell me to go kill myself and all sorts of stuff. And the guys in the chat who were the mods, they weren't having it. So I think within the first hour and a half, we blocked seven accounts in the first hour and a half, sorry. And then at the end of my feed, it seems they've gone onto Discord, and they've because the link for the Discord is on my page. It was at the bottom of that video because Ken was the guest feature, and we were promoting his channel and his merch and everything in the process. So they jumped on the Discord and decided to try and harass Ken, and I was like, you've just sat there and tried to emotionally abuse an Australian woman. That's your first mistake, because I'm surrounded by guys who have zero tolerance for that. And now you've gone after an Australian guy? Bruh, pick your battles, because you clearly you've lost already and you haven't even started.
And it's like, stop taunting the dynamite monkey.
That's it. I was like, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, I do have, that just reminded me. I have to copy this link and I have to put it in my other Discord.
Bourbon Neophyte. Good morning, Anthony.
I gotta put it in
G'day, Anthony.
the Discord.
For some reason, the thing
We'll
has
do
stopped,
another
so I'll have to reload that.
Okay. Kilko, I've just done another share as well, so I know it's only been half an hour since you shared, but I shared again. Because you never know. Whoa.
That was my bad, sorry.
I was like, what the?
Do you want to fix that, please?
I did.
That was fucking terrifying, and I never want to hear my voice like that again.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but I was like, whoa. Somebody learned new tricks.
That's how. Yeah, it's all Jim. It's all vocal. It's all vocal, my guy.
Of course, it's this bozo.
That's how bitches get nightmares. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear.
Cool. Let's do it. I don't know where Donald is.
I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna tag.
Yeah, we got special effects.
At Donald.
He was up a bit late.
Where are you at? I don't care. I've messaged him and I'm like, I've tagged him. I'll see if he answers.
So has everyone got their episode loaded up, ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
I have to minimize this one though. Hang on.
In the chat as well.
I don't have the Discord open. I have this open, I have my episode, and I have...
well, I did have Discord open, but I've closed...
Right. I have my YouTube comments, so...
I have the comments. I've closed Discord because Stoll hasn't got his stuff together. Told him where to put it.
Expected a beat to drop. Is there a link or is it on the Discord? Sugar Kitty. Sugar Kitty, how'd you get so high?
Link? What's that for? Is there a link or is it on Discord?
I don't
No, you
know.
need to load it up your own episode so you can watch along with us. So we'll tell you when it's going to start. There's a little preview window down the bottom left there where it says D Space 9 Season 6 Episode 19 in the PAL Moonlight. So that's the episode we'll be watching. And when I say stop, you need to stop. And then when we go again, we'll go again.
Yep.
So you can watch along when we decide to stop and commentate on some stuff.
And right before we start, quick merch plug with all of our Whiskey Trek merch. So, Ken, can we get a link put in the chat from whatever bot system is running tonight?
Yep, exclamation mark merch. We'll bring up
exclamation mark merch. Oh, Sugar Kitty, you on it.
Sugar Kitty's onto it. And Jim's onto it. It's like boom, boom, boom.
All of the merch, guys. All of the merch. So
there's the link for the merch.
If you've been living under a rock, Scotch Down Under now has merch. The merch includes some really, really kick-ass Scotch Down Under gear, but it also includes Whiskey Trek gear. So jump on, have a quick look, meow, 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 and you will not be sorry. It's some pretty cool shit.
Yep, there's mugs, there's stickers of the logo down the bottom left, and then there's the three colors of the primary colors of command, security, and or science, and red shirts with the logo, and then you got some other colors as well with the Star Trek logo.
Let me know if you guys end up buying red shirts, because then I'll know who gets directed onto what teams, and I get to send each people accordingly to the different tactical units, because, you know, if you come back, you're welcome. If you don't come back, I'm not sorry.
And if Mike Story, if you're lurking in the background there, He's got a shirt. He's got a red shirt. I've seen it in the wild. So, and he hasn't put in his application
I
to
love
be
that
a
you've
member
seen
of
that in
the
the
crew.
wild.
I've seen it in the wild.
I love that. Like that's it, guys. You can find me on Scotchdownunder Discord. You can find me there. You can, as a result of finding me there, you can DM me if you want to be part of the Whiskey Track. I am very okay with you literally direct messaging me privately and being like, "Oi, bitch, what have I got to do to get in?" Say the magic password.
Yes.
But yeah, seriously, if you want even if you want a non-essential role, you just want to be a useless crew person who sits at the bar and drinks all day. Very much okay. Very much okay. But just you still have to let us know, because don't be like me and be shit and then, miss 2 episodes. Activity
Greg, have you got the
activity
DVD?
matters.
That's the other way. Load up the DVD or the Blu-ray if you're lucky to have the Blu-ray, or the VHS.
Or the VHS.
DVD,
I did learn something
VHS,
today.
Netflix, Paramount Plus, HD DVD,
Yep.
whatever.
I did learn something today that some of the stuff from season 4 they actually used special effects for the Defiant, which I didn't realize they did that. But they used special effects in some of those shots. So like, I can't wait. No one has it on beta. Well, if you've got it on beta, you're one of the. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't think DS9 was released on beta.
It's on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's on Netflix. It's on Paramount Plus.
It's on Netflix.
Greg's dodgy internet connection isn't most reliable, so if he's got the stream and Netflix, it might fail. All right, so we will start the episode at exactly 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
At 11:25.
Yeah. 11:25. Exactly 2 minutes. And of course, we're going to start at the beginning.
Where else would you start?
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't understand that statement at all.
Well, I might have had it queued up because I was queuing up, was trying to make sure it was loaded up and everything. But I'm surprised Donald isn't, because this is his favorite.
I've tagged him in the tribe chat and everything. I'm trying to find out where he's at. Like, it's fine if he obviously doesn't come in, but still. So I've priced.
Late.
Yeah. Oh, so in this really quick minute. So my Diva headset, my really, really cute headset that I've been wearing for ages.
Yep.
It is not working, which is why I haven't had it on for the last few streams. And I went to JB Hi-Fi and I got my receipt and everything printed out because I bought it over in Queensland. So I got my receipt and everything printed. It is within the warranty period, which is fine. And the guy I was talking to, he knows exactly what the fault is. He has had one other person come back with the same fault. Unfortunately, I can't get my headset because it's so hard to get now that it's discontinued. It's a limited edition thing. So I can't get it again. They won't replace it. They'll take it, do a quick check on it, and they won't fix it. They'll destroy it apparently. Because it's a biological hazard because it's been on my head. If it wasn't coming back to me directly, they destroy it. And because it's not financially worth them fixing because it is a discontinued item anyway, they won't fix it. So if I relinquish pardon?
What's the issue with it?
There's just an issue with the connections. So the headset, the actual headphone part, it cuts in and out, and the mic is just shot now. So it's wiring. It's all it is. It's just wiring. But I'm not allowed to open it. That's it. If I crack it open, though, I void the warranty. So if I crack it open and that seems to not be the problem, I'm fucked anyway. So I don't know. So I'm going to take it back. The
episode is on Netflix. It's D Space 9 Season 7, episode 9.
Season 6.
Season 6.
Season
19.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, season
Episode
6,
19.
episode 19. Yeah, so I am gonna take it back, and I'm gonna
Yes,
get
sir.
the $130 credit, and I'm going to get
Aaron.
I'm gonna get a different Razer headset instead. So
Here you go, Lava Man will hook you up. We'll give you about 35 Chinese alternatives.
oh dear.
But that was a cool set because it looked tricky.
I love it. I absolutely love it, and it makes me so sad. But I can't keep using my Apple headphones all the time because they have a battery life.
I know, right?
They have a battery life.
All right. Donald's not coming, so it looks like we'll kick this episode off.
Alrighty.
So, 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Customers first alarm starting 517.
What day is it?
Bye, Greg.
It sure is, Aaron. No worries, Greg. All right, pause. Brian, so you're not hearing out? You're not hearing us?
You're hearing us, you're not hearing the episode.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you're probably not hearing us because none of us have really said anything.
So you can't hear us at all? Nope. We can't hear you either.
Oh no. Oh no.
Communications
no,
officer,
no.
can you have a look at that? Engineering, can you run a diagnostic?
Did you not just hear me go, oh no.
So when the communications officer goes, oh no, and then you know, oh shit.
Then you know.
I'm trying to run the bridge.
Well, crap.
Oh crap.
Okay, hang on.
That means I can't
My
even
mic's
talk.
backing up anyway.
Oh,
Okay, now
there
we
you go.
hear you.
Now we got you. Can you hear us now? We'll keep talking.
I could hear you. I just couldn't hear the actual
Yeah,
episode.
I don't
in
think
the
you're
background.
meant to because I think Ken wants to keep his channel from getting buried under a copyright strike.
well, our chief engineer.
Oh yeah, I can't play the audio, unfortunately. No.
All right. I was
I can
wondering.
just-
I'm like, we're just going to be sitting here staring at the screen while people stare at us. Gonna be interesting.
Our chief engineer, Lieutenant Commander Floydian, is non-responsive. So,
Huh?
Huh?
chief engineer,
Yes.
Commander Floydian.
Yes.
Lieutenant Commander Floydian. For this instance,
That is true. That is true.
non-responsive. Because I didn't fix it. I don't think he fixed it either. So I'm just saying.
I can't take credit for every engineering miracle that happens on board. Sorry. Most, but not all.
I was gonna say I didn't hear you freaking like giving any suggestions on what was wrong. You sat there pretty fucking silently.
Why am I getting judged?
I don't know. I'm out of this conversation.
It's your job.
All right, back to the bloody episode.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, I'm good. I had
Right.
problems to start with, but I'm fine now. I could hear you the whole time. It's just I wasn't sure about the
but you
episode.
couldn't hear the episode.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
only thing that was bothering me because I realized everyone watching wouldn't be hearing anything. But that's fine. They can watch us stare at the screen. I'm okay.
No, the idea is they meant to hear.
They're gonna
us
watch
talk.
along.
They're meant to hear. Yeah, they watch along. Yep.
All right.
I'm at minute 256. I'm paused
Correct.
I'm at pause at 256.
Yep. So
I'm at
I
253.
stopped
I'm
it
close to
just when the
Yeah.
opening starts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
It starts. 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go. So we get to listen to that awesome music. Which I can pipe in for just a smidge. Because it's awesome.
I got sucked into watching something about Deep Space Nine last night. Like how they produced it, how they came up with it, all kind of fun stuff.
I was watching a retrospective that a guy did for like 2 hours where he went over the whole thing. I was just watching it before we started. That was quite entertaining.
We could have been watching the same thing. Who knows?
Was
I
it on
watched about
YouTube?
half of it. It was something that was on YouTube. I don't even know how I found it. You know, algorithm. They could sense it.
Yeah, I was the same thing. I stumbled across it and I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
And I just sat there and was watching it. Yeah. Yep.
I'm not even sure how long it is. Where is it? Yeah, Star
But you're
Trek
not,
Deep Space
Jim.
Nine retrospect review.
That's exactly what I was watching.
Star Trek retrospect part 10 apparently.
Jim, I can fucking
Go on
see
then.
you.
How would you know I'm muted?
You're like, I was whistling.
All right, the one thought I want to put into everyone's head for this, so we had plenty of time to think about, is what is he drinking when it comes to that
I
part?
know.
What is he drinking?
Exactly.
That's
It
the only
was-
thing that's bothering
It's
me
like
this whole
it's a
time.
clear spirit and it was in a square bottle. We'll get to that. And I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
Over analysis paralysis.
William, one of the greatest Star Trek character actors. Played so many characters. Casey Biggs.
This is Dax playing Romulan now.
Just about to. I prefer the spots to the pointed ears.
I think one of my favorite things about this is when Garrick comes into play.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I was seeing this about 3 times today.
Think of
while I was
Everclear in the glass.
background.
That's a good point. Sugar?
Pure ethanol dated with that spot and have the real thing. Think of Everclear in the bar.
I went over that damn glass and that what's in it numerous times. We'll go over it like in the end because I'm going to go down a long, deep rabbit hole with that.
I reckon it's definitely a strong spirit because, he's sitting there going over this whole experience.
I think he's looking to get drunk, so...
Yeah, exactly. But he never takes a sip.
He almost does. I think he takes 1 sip, maybe.
Almost.
I don't remember.
Yeah, almost.
So, from Aaron, is this the episode that spawned the idea for genetically changed Klingons?
No. Perhaps. Good old Garrick.
Mm.
This is where I wonder if Garrick already had his own plan or not.
Yeah. I'm hearing feedback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm hearing
same.
someone too. Garrick said so much with his face just there. He
Yeah,
didn't say a
just
word.
looks at him like, Amen.
I also love that he was talking right to the camera the whole time.
Yeah, it's one big epic monologue and it does so well with it. And he stares right at the camera the whole time too. It's good.
I love their zero fucks given fourth wall breaks. Agreed, Sugar Kitty.
Oh, that's a big one. Right there. They dropped that. It's like, what? Bait his head?
Yeah, Betazoid getting hit. I'm like, oh shit.
Goddamn train exercises.
$10 hours.
My question is, what did the Beta Zeds do? The Beta Zoids, like, what do they can like sense people and read thoughts, but they get invaded. It's like, well,
Oops.
yeah, they just had to like hide basically. At least they'd have that. They could actually tell when people are nearby if they could read Jumpador, that is, which I kind of don't feel like they can. Or Cardassians, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never really explored that.
I have, because I can read people's minds. No, I can't. That'd be awful.
Yeah.
They're all dead now. Very casually said.
I like how he goes, what? They're all dead.
I like to see when Garrick's messing with clothes, because that's supposed to be his de-stressing thing.
Yeah. And the whole time you can tell him he's like, he's reveling in this.
Oh, that gaze.
This is where we get into ethics.
Yep.
Hmm.
Gotta love those pads, those pad shots.
Oh, I want one.
Just to see what he's holding. Freaking Wayne. Wayne's almost as bad as Garrick.
Like he says, may I continue? Like, you cut me off midstream. G'day, Tommy. Up to Lithic, damn wrong.
He did that look again.
Yep. Just, I love how he does it with his eyes. It's like Gowron's eyes. Just looking right
Sorry,
at
guys, my son woke up.
Incidentally. Speak of the devil.
Yes. Chancellor Gowron.
There he is.
One of the little games I like to play.
Yeah.
Oh no, Donald Dustin.
I need to figure out who plays this blue guy. That never came to mind until now.
Yeah, IMDb it. Would have been a pain in the ass sitting in that makeup.
Right?
Yeah, this reaction, he's like, Garrett. Oh shit. Oh.
So I'll see my. That literally is. I'll see myself out.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Hi, Dustin.
Yes, I think we might have kept them up a little bit.
He just tried to kill Quark.
His face. He's like, you want to say, oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a little character building for Quark too, and how he
Yeah.
has a new respect for the captain after this.
Yep, it's like, rule of acquisition, and always thought there was a little bit of Ferengi in you.
Ooh. Speak. Oh, for fuckity fuck's sake.
And Odo has to navigate this too. There's a lot of stuff they bring in with each character. I love it.
Oh, my little man.
Brilliantly
May I speak to Quark?
You know how much this shirt cost? Howard Schrengle looks like he had a small career doing bit TV roles, nothing really of note other than a role in Instant Rules. Ah, there you go. Cheers, Jim. Next one, who plays the Romulan? I can't remember who it is, but he is a good actor. He plays this Romulan really well. Everyone spot on in this. Just a tiny bit of free, just waiting to get out. I wonder what that cargo is.
I love it.
We'll never
I
know.
wonder how someone in Starfleet can just be like 5 bars of platinum. Okay, done. How much
Yeah, I was
Scotch?
like-
We're done. Cool. Done.
It's not like you're getting paid in gold press platinum.
I feel like maybe they would have a stock somehow, just in case they had to deal with Frankie.
for those kind of deals.
Yeah.
Or you definitely know some people.
It'd be more like trade, because they don't consider it a
Yeah.
coin. They
Yep.
don't follow that monetary stuff.
Yep.
He's pleading with us.
Yeah, I know who Garrick is.
The Romulan looks like Stephen McCaddy. I think.
Okay. Be my guest. Finnick is played by Stephen Mahatty. He's had a much more substantial career than Phyllis actor. You'll have to look at his IMDb. Alright.
The door may explode.
Minutiae.
It's best not to dwell on such minutia.
It's like, you don't want me to answer if it will explode or if it won't explode.
Yeah.
Too much
Jeffrey
paper.
Combs is
Too much
an awesome
paperwork.
character.
Oh, this one. Now we get real sketch. And the doctor comes in.
Yeah.
What?
What? Second time he said what to Garrick.
How do they know it's an actual rod, though? How do you know it's genuine?
Yeah. Forget about it. He's like, God.
There we go. Doctor throwing his morality into the pot.
Yep.
I do like his efficiency to cover his own ass.
You know, I wonder if he had to tell the doctor why he needed to do that, but apparently he didn't, because he's only telling his log.
Yep.
Garrick looking dapper as
I
ever.
love Garrick's smug face.
God, well, you're such an asshat.
Ah, but such a good character, though.
I like to remind myself the only thing that he likes to eat is nuts and berries, basically.
Yeah. He's played so many good roles. I did like him when he was an Endorian, how the ears moved in Enterprise. That was pretty cool.
Satisfactory.
Oh,
Excellent.
I'm taking note of the fact that was clear.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah. What? I instantly have the vision of Darth Vader.
Hmm.
Yeah, you do not mess with Cisco.
Yep.
His alternate deal for Eid is not altered further. Oh wait, wrong
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah, exactly. But I immediately have that scene go through my mind when I see this scene.
Garrick's saying things, but eating other things.
Yeah, I'll be along to say hello.
Coat's off, now he's stressed. Collar's undone.
Yeah. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, I wonder if he shaved.
I believe this actor did an actual stage performance where it was just him on stage. I forget what it was though.
Oh, okay.
Avery Brooks,
Yeah.
possibly.
Oh, Avery has, yeah. He's a well-known. He's done heaps of stuff. We were talking Jim and Donald, and Donald and Dustin. We were talking about Avery's career and how he pretty much fell off the radar after Deep Space Nine and stuff.
Garrick loves this part where he talks to Worf.
Yeah. Always a pleasure, Mr. Wolf. Freaking Kardashian.
This part's pretty freaking sneaky.
Yep. That's so cool.
So many good words. Cervic.
Yeah.
I love words like that.
I just love the fact that they even cloak their shuttlecraft.
Yeah, I know, right?
There he is.
Yep.
Basically, it looks like a skull.
I thought you'd be taller.
There's the blue stuff.
Yeah.
He's a pretentious ass about his Romulan ale, is it?
Yeah, just about the same name.
Did he just do a Picard when he stood up?
Yep, that was a Picard maneuver.
And Picard.
Picard maneuver. Really is a good movie. And we get you out trees.
So Cisco trying to lie.
Yeah.
Still clear.
Yep.
I'm telling myself that. I'm trying to make sure nothing goes weird.
Yeah.
Is this the clear liquid you were talking about?
Yeah, there is.
You're a little bit ahead of us.
Are we sure he's not just drinking like gin or something?
Let's pause.
Pause. We are.
5 seconds. So there, yeah, there's a clear square bottle with that cool glass. I don't know. But I'm
Right,
thinking
my-
it's super strong.
I can't tell. My mind just goes to a lot. First of all, he's a chef. Second, he's a New Orleans chef. So we have to then throw in like maybe a French influence somehow, and I keep getting tied up in that. But it's also he's pouring a lot of it. That's really the thing that caught my attention. It's not a little bit. So I don't even know if it could be a hard liquor or not. It seems like it is because of the bottle.
Yeah.
But then again, they're really far in the future. Things could have changed.
True.
The snobs will not let it.
Probably not.
They're
Replicate
the
it.
biggest bitch for it.
So I defaulted gin, and the only other thing I could think of was absinthe, but that seems a bit much for that.
All
kind
I
of
could think
drink.
of, yeah, I was going to say, that's why I said a minute ago, I said gin. All I can think of
Yeah.
is gin and new make or something like that.
And I tried to look up what's popular in New Orleans right now. There is Sazerac, like a whiskey, but that's an actual whiskey, and that's not whiskey. At least doesn't look like it.
No, it's a completely clear spirit. So
If it's a
unless
spirit,
vodka or
we're assuming it's a
maybe,
spirit. But
maybe it's potato vodka from his dad's restaurant.
maybe there was a lot of stuff in New Orleans during the Prohibition, so who the heck knows what they could have made during those times. And that could have been like a secret delicacy I don't know about.
Yep. Because it's definitely going to be his own personal stash. It's not like he went down to Clark's and grabbed something.
Mm. My only problem is with the amount he's poured. Like either he wants to get absolutely sloshed, or it's not a hard
Yep.
spirit. It's something else that we have no idea what it could be.
Unless,
not a-
he just really wants to get sloshed because, it's been 2 weeks he's been stewing on this and...
It's come to a head at last. Where he's just like, I need a drink. I need a double. That looks like 3 fingers at
I'm going
least.
to talk about this. Yeah.
It's like that much alcohol. Tell us what you think in chat. We have
what
no
do
idea.
you reckon, Sugar Kitty?
You haven't paused it, have you?
We did. We said pause.
I missed it.
Are you still playing it?
Maybe.
We paused it.
What's your
36
minute?
minutes exactly.
Pardon?
36 minutes exactly.
I literally got to 39 minutes and 20 seconds. I've been ignoring you guys and watching it.
Good
It's
episode.
definitely not light. It's heavy duty for sure. Yeah, it's definitely going to be heavy duty.
I like the bottle, but it's definitely making me think of a gin when I look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple bottles similar to that, but not as tall. It's quite a tall bottle.
Okay.
Mhm.
I am now officially at exactly 36 minutes.
So he's sitting there like this at the
Yeah,
moment.
he's doing. Yeah, he's like this. He's like, and he's got his hand on the glass.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I just watched 3.5 minutes without you. I was really like, it's a good thing in kind of having ADHD because I can have 4 or 5 different sounds right in my ears, and I can literally just hone in on one thing, and everything else just fades away. And I was
Not
like,
deep rye,
his-
single barrel store pick, but it's clear. It's clear, Sugar Kitty.
that's it. It's clear. His voice is so soothing.
It is.
Yeah. So it's really easy to kind of like just not listen to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, the
I've got
delightful
wheels. That's so cool.
yeah, the delightful man doth speaketh.
The captain has wheels.
JD, hi. How was your holiday?
Eddie! Back at work, which sucks. We'll pop my Glen Scotia 15 after work. Oh, nice. I'll sure pour some of that after.
I have my ryes out because I found out about Sazerac Rye being a New Orleans thing. So I have 2 ryes to drink it's already past 12. I can have a drink now.
Right. There you go, Ken. You made a mistake. You misinterpreted Sugar Kitty.
Yeah, she was probably saying what she was drinking.
Hey.
Oh, that's what you've got in
It
the
was
moment.
drinking.
Ah, sorry, she.
Unless the
If I
cat's
had
getting-
to,
Sorry.
That's
sorry,
what the
Jim.
cat's looking. That's what.
Yeah, I was like, is the cat getting drunk? I demand video evidence of the drunk cat.
Kitty cat likes Knob Creek Rye single barrel store pick.
Oh dear.
I think Brian is on the right track here and I wish we could do a high res zoom in on that bottle while it's sitting on his table because it's
Right.
clearly got a label on it.
There's the
So
label.
I'm thinking it's clearly got to be some sort
there's
of
definitely a label.
old earth gin or vodka.
It's just a square bottle of Glengoolie. Oh my god, you guys.
I don't think you drink. I thought vodka. I did think
Somebody trigger
vodka,
it.
but as soon as I thought about him being a chef and like he likes spicy New Orleans,
That would be so great. If
kind of
somebody
stuff,
can trigger it.
I don't think you'd want to drink straight vodka. That has like no
box of
taste at
sweets.
Oh,
all.
JD, you're such a sweetheart. You're so sweet.
Sweet.
Your Instagram is one of the first things I go to when I open Instagram. I'm only getting to it every couple of days, but it's one of the first things I go to because I get to see like what little adventure you've been on.
Sorry, Jim. Those commands don't work in.
Yeah, I
in
know.
Star
I figured.
I've got the Glen Scotia 15 around too. That'll be a good group. Yep, let's all
Yeah.
have Glen Scotia 15.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead.
Ah. I can
Fuck you guys. But
still need to do some Star Trek ones.
you still need to. Yeah, I was going to say you need to just
Oh.
always keep that.
Fruit brandy.
Fruit brandy wouldn't be
Oh.
clear though, would it?
Fruit brandy. Well, if it was distilled.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
My bad. Yeah, JD, I did a live a couple of
got it
days
up on,
ago. So
The event looks to me have 2 words on the top, both beginning with the letter M.
W.
Oh, W. Wicked water.
Ooh. Have a little care package preparing to ship you samples of Scotch Gem from JD. Beard oils. He's shipping you
It
beard
would be
oils.
clear if it was an eau de vie.
Oh, cool, JD. Thanks.
For your luscious beard.
Oh, nice.
There is a note of some sort that would throw this. I'm looking at Reddit, which is so valid as information goes. But they did say
glad you
something
said
that I can almost think might be true. I don't know what episode it could have been, but Nog mentions that Saurian brandy is Cisco's favorite drink. I don't know if this is a true statement, but it sounds like something Nog could have said.
Hot.
So if it was Saurian brandy, I have no idea what color it is. Again, Reddit, so one of those things
Reddit.
that blipped by, and I was like, "Oh, that could be true. That sounds pretty good. That would explain everything because future."
Roll a d20 higher than 15 true. That's
That
your chance,
requires some more investigation, I'm thinking.
man. It's literally it.
All right, shall we continue?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1, engage. For my father. Syrian brandy comes in a curve bottle, not like it's a bit.
Well, that's wrong. There's a lot you can do about a souffle.
Oh, there he goes. He takes one sip. So he does take a sip.
He made that face. It was like,
Yeah,
is
he
that really
did make
strong?
Yeah, he did make the.
A little bit of it.
Oh, shit.
I love this bit. It's fake.
No.
See, I watched that just a minute ago, but no one responded. That should have been my first clue. You guys weren't paying attention. Something was going on because no one did this.
It's a fake.
But no one did anything, so that should have been my first clue that you guys were paused it.
Where'd the bottle go?
He dropped it all. It's gone.
Yep, continuity issue right there.
I don't know if that thing was on the table or not. Huh.
Julia, liked your last video of pairing Scotch and sweets. Thanks.
Kind of messed up. Anyone die in your watch today? No, I didn't have any in mine. How about you?
No, just a friend of a friend. Oh, good day.
I didn't know them that well. They were just hurt.
50 out of 1,000. Yeah, 50 out of 1,000 people died, but hey, no one I knew.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Yeah.
I keep wondering every time I see this, when did Garrick actually come up with the whole thing? When was he actually planning that?
When did that idea come into his mind? Yeah.
I want to think it happened right at the start. Like as soon as Cisco was like,
Me
let's
too.
do it, he's like, let's do it.
Yeah.
This part's good, the quiet rage.
Yep.
Bumping into people. Get the fuck out of the way.
Good old back fist.
Hmm?
Yep. Oh, that hurt my hand. Shoulders are up. I love how he blocks it.
I know this is going to be so irrelevant and so stupid, but I can't look at him and not see like a spoon. Someone's just shoved a spoon on his forehead.
Yeah, spoonhead.
I can't
Yeah,
not.
spoonhead, yep. Spoon freak.
It's been bugging me all episodes.
I think it was it was a Bajorn who called him that when they were in the occupation. Why do I remember this episode?
Because this is all I see.
Yeah. Probably what they did. They're like, all right, let's take a spoon and put it right there.
I
Makes
am
it
not
easy.
wrong. This is what he looks like. Oh dear.
I tend to look at the ridges more, but I do know they were called that by Bajorans
Yeah.
as a derogatory thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Romulans. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, I want those glasses. Those glasses would be awesome.
I saw something about those glasses. Well, let's see if I can find it again.
Yeah, I mean, you can. There's a website. I think Jim found it where they have all of the glasses and bottles and stuff, and people have tracked them down because that's what the crew did. They went out and just looked around and found up all those different bottles and glasses
Ken,
just on the bar and whenever they pop something up.
Sugar Kitty's comment, if you please.
Make up to stage 1 with a KFC sport, please. Make up to stage 1 with a KFC sport, please.
There we go. That's better.
Wait, Garrick's about to give the look.
Yep. Given that
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, though, guys.
That is a nice glass.
I want one. It's a big glass too.
It's almost full.
Yeah.
Do you think it might just be like pure water though, because they're in space?
Oh, probably for the show, yeah.
No. Oh well, yeah. No, I mean, like just pure, like delicious water. None of that like recycled shit.
No, it's not. It's not water. He's not drinking water.
I don't know.
Not for this conversation.
I'm just
Not drinking water.
asking.
Not for this. I mean, would you if you were having this moral dilemma?
What I'd be drinking would not be white, clear. Sorry. Clear.
Well, it'd be like some of that 90% Polish vodka. I might be
Right.
on something like that.
I don't know.
I need a strong drink.
Yeah, I don't do vodka.
I don't think it was vodka.
Mm.
It would have to be something with flavor.
Right. I don't drink tequila either, so tequila likes to give my clothes to people.
Yeah, he's saying this to himself so he can believe it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Computer.
No, sit.
Ah.
Computer, erase that complete personal look.
Next episode.
Good episode.
It's an amazing episode.
Gotta love D Space Nine. You mean 95% to 97% AB vodka we in Poland? Yes, exactly, JD. That's what I. If I was in his shoes and having this epic moral dilemma 2 weeks after it happened, when he didn't even know what date it was, so it's definitely weighed heavily on his mind. He's finally sat down and thought, okay, I need to get this out onto my log, just talk it out. I'd be sitting there with the strongest drink I had.
I don't think I'd go for the strongest drink. I would pick something punchy, but something of comfort. That's just my route. That's how I would go.
Nah, me personally, I'd be like, I need a fucking strong.
That's okay. That is fine. That's why I said that's the way I would go.
That's the glass?
It's probably as close as you're ever gonna get.
There's I'll try and find the website, but there's a company that does those twisted square glasses. They released them like early last year.
I had one like that, but it's not square.
Yeah, it's like a twisted square glass. It's absolutely beautiful. It does something weird to the whiskey as well.
That's twisted. The one he had isn't twisted.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
The one
it actually
he had,
comes down.
The one he
It goes down like that and then comes out.
Oh, does it?
twisted.
Because the way he was holding it when he was standing up, it looked like it was a little bit just not completely twisted. The base looked like it had a slight twist to it.
It looked like a real solid.
Yeah, no, it looked like an incredibly solid glass. Like you could fuck up someone's day with it if you lobbed it. I'm just saying the base looked like it did have a slight twist before it came straight up.
Actually, I'll take that back.
Yeah, because if you look at
Hang on.
this,
It's that one.
oh, you got one.
I was gonna say, and actually, Brian deserves credit here because yes, it was the website that he linked that had all the information about that glass, what it was, who made it, and the alternatives.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, except this one's round at the top, that one's square. But it does have that kind of weird spirally thing at the bottom. That was the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. Okay. So I see what you mean,
Double
Ken.
Blade Runner. That's a Blade Runner glass.
Yeah, I
That's-
saw something about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it was also used in Blade Runner.
Ah, yeah, that's it.
If you scroll to the last picture, yeah, that's what. But can you see what I mean? How from the way he was standing, the way he was holding it, I can see that it had a slight twist in it, even though it obviously doesn't. It comes in like what you were saying.
Yeah, it comes down. It's like square, and then
Yeah,
it comes down like and then.
Well, yeah, like it's got the square top, and it cuts in and then cuts out, but it still is this like beautiful square. But because of how he was holding it, it looked like it had a slight twist because of the cut of it. So that's why I thought it was those really, really nice cut, twisted glasses that have been really making a bit of a wave.
Actually, I have a webpage for them. BladeRunnerGlass.com.
Yep.
Shit. Shit. I don't need more glassware, damn it.
That's
really
it
don't.
there,
Mm.
and that's it right there.
Yeah.
Whoa, 220.
It's in pounds.
Yeah, how much is it?
See all
Two-
buying options.
2 packs
So that's
of
cool
glass.
that it was
Oh my
actually used
God.
for Blade Runner.
Yeah.
What? 220 for two of them? Holy
Plus $50 in shipping.
shit.
Hang on.
Oh my God. That's insane.
Oh, I want it though. And now that I know that's been in Blade Runner as well, that's even cooler.
It's got to be a duplicate like that. That isn't, $200.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a cheaper knockoff.
Well, I don't look similar. That's the weird thing. Like, there are a few out there that look like this glass, which is not what we're looking for. We're looking for kind of this in-out-ish thing, almost like a corset. Science.
He said, "It's a fake."
Yeah. That's become a meme, I think.
It absolutely
Yeah,
has.
totally.
They're all twisty weird. What the hell? Yeah, the Blade Runner glass. Double CD. CD single Blade Runner glass.
Yeah, CD.
This has devolved quickly. It's like, I want that fucking glass.
I know, right?
Now I got like 3 people just scouring the internet where you can get the cheap version.
Phew.
Not an Italian Oh, here we go. So 26th of May 2017, probably the coolest tumbler ever made. The 1974 Amelie de Camberla CB Blade Runner glass. Made from, it's hand-blown Italian glass. No wonder
Yeah.
Damn it.
expensive. Because
I'd explain it.
these Luigi Baramellis are hand-blown Italian glass, and these are not cheap.
Hand blown. Fancy.
Hand-blown, mate.
Do you guys need me to leave?
Suck.
You good or?
No, we need to see more of this hand blown glass.
All right, calm down over there.
Well, it's
That's-
hand-blown glass.
I'll step out for a minute. Like, I don't mind, guys.
I mean,
We
here's
can contain ourselves.
we can contain ourselves. Here's the sexy part of it. This is the actual website for it.
Oh dear. What's with the horse?
I don't know. It's the origami horse at that.
What's the point of that exactly?
It makes it look fancier.
Weird.
That's it.
It really doesn't
Yeah,
make
it's
it look
fancy.
irritating.
They're like, look at our glass. Here's some origami. It's a horse.
I think that's all about the accentuating the lines of the glass. It's like, and that's
Probably.
useless. It's absolutely useless because now all it's done is it's drawn my eye to the stupid horse. I'm like, there is zero relevance for that fucking horse to be there.
There might be. Like, I haven't seen Blade Runner. That might have relevance, but I don't have any.
Okay, can anyone in the comments? It's been that long since I've seen it. Can anyone in the comments let me know if that stupid ass freaking irritating horse matters? Because now it's just drawing my eye away from the cup. Glass.
Oh, while in Poland had a logo made and bought 6 handmade Polish whiskey crystal glasses engraved, released on Instagram soon.
Oh, heck.
Hell yeah.
I just choked on my own air.
Hey, with that.
I do really much watching Food Network.
Breathing is hard.
I think it's a Blade Runner reference. Yeah.
Breathing is really
There's
hard.
something-
Ow, fuck.
You okay?
I got really excited about the glasses and I inhaled, but I swallowed my inhale.
It's tasty. It's good for you.
It tastes like caramel cookie. 'Cause it,
1924, influential Italian designer and architect whose works have been appreciated and awarded through the world for Aromatherapy di Camberia, 1973 design the GB collection, a set of glasses among which the double old-fashioned glass
oh dear.
is chosen has become the Blade Runner glass.
So what we find out
So
is
if it was
Cisco has
only-
a taste in glassware.
If it was only the Star Trek glass, it wouldn't be so popular.
Yeah, if it's just that, it would be okay.
Yeah.
But there's an actual Blade Runner glass with a freaking web page that you can buy them, and they're hand blown Italian glass.
So for
course.
one of them,
Oh dear.
like, oh my god.
For me, it's in a weird pound-looking thing. Oops.
There's
Yeah,
ashtray.
like I said-
Something about him playing with a small wooden horse toy. The small wooden horse toy, is it just like, is it kind
That
of
wooden
geomet-
horse, that's it.
Is it,
I knew
is
it was a
the-
little figurine.
Is it that Swedish wooden horse, that geometric? Because that's the only thing that I can think that would.
I think it's a little wooden figurine that he's playing with.
Yes, but what's the design? Is it rounded? Is it more sharp cut, like really, really rough? Is it like based off the Swedish designs? Because I have no
You
memory of
wouldn't
that
put
horse.
vodka in a $130 Blade Runner glass.
True.
Brandy. Brandy.
I'm still voting for it to be brandy.
I'm convinced.
90 euros. One glass.
Yeah, is that euros? That weird E looking
Yeah.
thing, except backwards. Okay.
That's the euros. That's like $180.
90 with a comma 00.
And like I said, it's not
That's the money.
it's not quite perfect. But that first set of glasses I went, those Venero glasses, it's only those are only $30 for a set. So
Holy.
it might serve as a passable stand-in.
Apparently,
you
that
always
bottle.
know.
That bottle
Yeah, I know.
I hate that fact. It's like, yeah, it looks
Me
close,
too.
but not the real thing.
Now I know
Exactly.
what it is. I want this glass.
Oh my god, $106. And 85
I know,
cents.
right?
So on that note, if anyone feels the need to assist Ken in this journey to acquire this glass, there is a
We all
PayPal.
need them.
For fuck's sake.
We
There is a
need
PayPal
enough
donations link
donations
available.
so everyone
okay?
can get them.
Oh my god.
It's
There
for
is a
give us your
PayPal-
Latinum.
You're on eBay. This
Give us
stupid
your gold
guy.
press Latinum. All of it. Yep. As the
He's in a room with children.
Yep.
Never mind.
$218 for two of them. Oh my god. that's
PayPal, do it.
expensive.
Okay, do you have a Venmo? Some people have
I
talked
found a
about
pair of black ones on eBay, but they're crazy expensive, and they're in the UK.
Apparently the bottle appears twice in
It
Deep
looks-
Space Nine. It's Wee Barnes even through Clear Spirit.
Why am I even here, honestly? Like, because I already mentioned I literally mentioned that like 2 minutes ago.
Apologies, I certainly didn't hear you say that. Sorry.
It's when we were going off the hand-blown glassware problem.
Stop going on about blowing
All right, enough about the hand-blown glass.
Italian.
I'm not saying anything wrong. It's just what it is.
It is.
It is what it is.
Like this is Italian hand blown glass. Like
You're
these Luigi
Italian.
Baramelli's Intellect glasses are hand blown. You get two of them together and they're different.
We all need replica captain's chairs and Cisco square glasses. I don't want either. So someone else can have mine if they want.
I want the captain's chair and I want those glasses.
I'm weird. I'm one of those like chicks who grew up on Star Trek, but I didn't want the captain's chair. I didn't like want any of the clothing. I didn't want any of the little things. All I wanted was a teeny tiny little mini fucking spaceship. That's all I wanted. Just no. And then
I got plenty of them.
I know you do, you fucking hoarder.
And whenever our freaking useless doctor finally gets our design, I'm gonna STL and print one of those. So we'll actually have the ship. I'm gonna print one.
Yeah, well, I did my job at the very beginning. I got blueprints for every fucking level that we could work from, but no.
No.
I did a freaking amazing job hunting that down, but no.
Voyage of Day of Honor. Whoa, that's fancy.
It's in the section bottle 44.
So who stole it from? Who was one of the crew members that actually went out and
Check the link I just dropped in the chat, Ken.
I just yoinked it.
Stole it from Blade Runner?
It was like in storage. Like, hey, look, we found these. We'll use these. Having no idea.
Yeah, on the Paramount lot. Yeah.
There you
How
go.
Oh,
depressing-
there you
how
go.
depressing would that have
There you
been?
go. $22. Solari new fashion whiskey glasses.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the exact Italian hand-blown glass. Obviously, it's some cheaper knockoff, but there you go.
Close enough. It's better than 200
Yeah,
freaking
it's really-
dollars.
It's all about the appearance, basically. Does it look like it? Yes. Does it cost less? Yes.
It looks like it.
What's with you and hand-blown?
And blown. It's Rex's fault from Whiskey Vault.
It's gotta be a...
Yeah,
Probably.
It is. I know.
think-
We said
I think
hand
what
blown
makes
like that
it-
before.
And
Hand
you
blown.
took
I'm done.
It's the way you guys say blown.
Blown.
Hand
Hand
blown. Hand blown. I was like, I know.
Hand
a few other things-
blown.
I know a few other things that hand
Hand
blown,
blown.
but anyway. No, it's also the fact that you guys emphasize it's Italian glass. Italian glass.
It is Italian glass.
Clearly.
Italian.
And it makes me giggle because I'm actually Italian. I'm first generation born in Australia. So it just makes me giggle. That's all. I'm allowed to find things funny. Oh, I did.
Well, I
I
always
did.
drink my whiskey out of my hand-blown Italian glass.
I was talking to David earlier, and he's like, "Hey, babes." I was like, "What?" And he goes, "You've been talking to your Americans a bit the last few days, haven't you?" And I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because you sound like them." I was like, I beg your pardon. And he's like, "Remember, it's part of your ADHD thing. We've just figured out why you do it." And I was like, "Yeah, but what? What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Yeah, you're incredibly American today. Fuck off." And he's like, "There you go."
Incredibly American today.
He was like, you're incredibly American today. It's like, okay, fucking
Wake up in the morning, check your watch. How much American am I today? Oh, 50% shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, do the date in America.
Sugar kitty. I'm just...
I'm just waiting for when the next person to show up here is. It took me a minute, but really?
As soon as you say it out loud, you're like, wait.
No,
I know.
see,
I was like, who's that? And then I read it and I went, Haywood.
Well, I mean, in fairness to Sugar Kitty, there is actually somebody who uses that handle on Whiskey Tube.
No,
I
see, that's
do
it.
not.
I read it, and then I kind of was like, hey, would you blame me? And then in my head, I read it faster, and I was like, playing with my puzzle. Wait, what? I did like the fastest double take, and I'm like, fuck, Julie, you're such an idiot.
Cheers, JD. I'll check that out later. Nice.
There's also, it's moments like that. I'm like, see, this is why they make fun of you, because you deserve it. Be less doughy, and they won't pick on you.
I still really want those hand-blown Italian glasses. It's a
All
cool
right.
story, and
It would shows on the beach, and it's a whiskey.
So now that we've spent the better part of a half an hour fawning over the fucking glassware, let's talk about the episode.
But it's freaking Oz glass.
Can we
And
just make
they
sure
were in-
Simon doesn't get a hold of the glasses then, please?
They were in Blade Runner, and I need to go back. So, Brian, you haven't seen Blade Runner?
Not that I remember. I know it's an older film. And I know a new one came out, the remake or something.
Yeah, there's a remake.
Sequel.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yep.
remake, it's a sequel.
Sequel.
It's a sequel, yeah.
Yeah, that
Blade Runner
came out a couple of
2049.
years ago.
Yeah, I've
Blade
seen the
Runner
first one, I have not
2049
seen the second one.
I've seen the second one. It's all right. It's not as good, obviously, but it's all right.
She goes okay.
I'd have to watch the first one again. It didn't really hook me the first time. But
I know they made
back
their own
to
whiskey
the,
too,
back to
didn't
the
they?
episode we just watched.
Yeah, the episode was great. We loved it. End of discussion.
It's an awesome episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
what
I
they
think-
Moral dilemma.
what they said.
I would say I think one of the most important things about that episode is that it really highlights. The thing you have to understand about Star Trek is Gene Roddenberry had this idea that the Star Trek universe was this utopian universe. You know, everything was great.
We have
You
this.
know, people didn't have to resort to those kind of dirty, underhanded, tactics. You know, didn't have to get their hands dirty. And DS9 upended all of that and threw it on its head. And that episode is the prime example of it. And it does it so well.
They did one with the bugs in the brains in TNG, where I know basically it was aliens took over and corrupted them.
Oh, those freaky
But-
parasites?
Yeah, but still, it was implying at the beginning like something's wrong with Starfleet. We don't know what's going on, and you don't find out until later. It's like bugs and brain.
Everybody,
Nothing's
you
correct.
Yeah,
About
like
Starfleet.
that retrospective that we were watching, he even mentions that Roddenberry didn't want that to happen. He didn't want the Starfleet hierarchy to have that kind of thing, but he approved the thing. They did have to change a few things, but they did approve the script. But then,
Just bugs in the
and then
brain. It's
they-
okay now.
Yep, and then they redid it in Deep Space Nine when they expected Garon to be a changeling, but it was actually Martok. Spoiler, but yeah.
Spoilers!
Bourbon's
I mean,
here,
and
by
I
the
think
way.
one of the things that really made that episode work was
Work?
Avery Brooks, because he was so able. Work.
Working.
What do you want?
No, that's the computer voice. Working.
What do you want? English, bitch.
I'm speaking English.
Sprecken's the English.
Uh-huh.
I sprechen.
That's when I
Moving
said.
on.
Speaking the Deutsch.
What are you saying, Joe?
I was saying one of the things that really made it work was Avery Brooks, because he was able to so effectively monologue to the camera.
Oh yeah. I'm still trying to find the theatrical thing he did. I can't find it. It's trying to...
He had a one-man play about Paul Robeson. If that's what you're thinking.
Yeah,
of.
that was post Deep Space Nine, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I believe so.
During his theatrical career.
Yeah.
Which, if you couldn't tell, he had one. That's the one thing I like about a lot of these people. Is they had a lot of theater in what they were doing before they got into Star Trek.
That's because back then they were actually hiring triple threat actors and actresses. They were hiring based on the fact that you could act, you could dance, and you could sing. It was how it should have been, and it was how it was, and it's how it should have stayed. Instead, now we're stuck with fucking one-trick pony actors, and film is boring and incredibly predictable.
So,
I watched a brand new film tonight, and I called the entire plot within the first 5 minutes. Yeah.
So the actor who played Renak, Stephen McHattie, he actually appeared in Enterprise as well.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know.
In the episode Zindi,
Yep.
he was the alien foreman.
Yes. Yep. Cool. But I always like watching Jeffrey Combs, and he's played so many characters across so many series.
Sorry, I just find Waywood really annoying.
He is. That's his whole job.
Fuck douche.
Yeah.
He's
Waywood's an absolute piece of shit, but Jeffrey Combs just does him so.
Oh yeah, he's played like 4 or 5 different characters. It's ridiculous. And I think he's had recurring roles on 2 series. At least.
It happens with a lot of the actors in there, and I love it. Like when you don't even know it's the actor because they're just covered in this whole other thing. I know for was it Martok? The guy who plays Martok also plays another changeling that Odo finds at some point. You can't even tell. His whole way of speaking is different.
And because they also have completely different prosthetics and stuff like that.
Yep. Yeah, J.G. Hertzler plays Martok, and then Garon's Robert O'Reilly.
The makeup
just talks like this all the time.
The makeup artists and the CG artists and everything, they're so underrated.
Fortunately.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
Oh, underrated.
What's his name? He used to go with his daughter. His daughter did that Face Off.
Yellow Alert.
Yep, Yellow Alert. Mackenzie. Westmore. Michael Westmore. He's the makeup artist. He's the makeup artist.
Okay.
He's on the Klingons. He did Jadzia. He did... Because originally when they did Jadzia, they were going to do the makeup from the TNG, but they were like, no, that's not going to work. You've got Terry Farrell who looks young and quite pretty. You don't want to cover up with some prosthetic on a face.
I like what they did. They decided, hey, remember that episode where Picard was being seduced? Let's use those spots on her.
Yep. That's exactly what they did.
Perfect.
And then those idiots from Griffith Prosthetics, KFC versus Wendy's books.
We haven't talked about what whiskey we had. Did we have any whiskey during this? Anyone else?
Yes, I was drinking Old Pulteney 12.
Yeah. I had a rye. I have 2 ryes. I have the Sagamore Spirit, because I don't have Sazerac, which I guess I'm going to have to try someday, because it's from New Orleans. And I also have the other rye, since rye is a big thing over there, the Wilderness Trail rye, which I'll be having next. because it's almost 1 o'clock.
Well, I'm going to crack a Loch Lomond when we
Holy
go over.
fuck.
Ooh.
Loch Lomond, the Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond. I'm going to crank this one, which is a single grain.
Oh, the single grain. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to crack that.
So, has everyone seen the pictures of the transporter room from the upcoming Star Trek Strange New World series?
Yep, I watched that clip. It looks
I
good.
posted it in Discord. I mean, I thought it looked great. It's got the right vibes,
good.
at least.
Yeah, let's just hope that it's got a good story. Let's just hope it's got a good story.
Off your fingers.
Well, I mean, I think the intent with this series is supposed to be spiritually similar to the TOS. You know, it's just a lot of bottle episodes, as opposed to being serialized and having a whole bunch of arcs and everything.
Yeah,
a lot of,
I mean, I don't care either way, but as long as it's freaking good writing, that's
agreed.
Yeah, without that, it's gonna fall down in a big hole of poop.
That's a major difference they seem to do with the other, like from the Next Generation, where it's a ship going from place to place, encountering new stuff all the time. Where Deep Space Nine, it's like it's right here. Things are coming in and out of it, but there's also things that are staying right there constantly. They have to deal with.
Yep, and it took a while to
and the wormhole.
like, watching that retrospective in the first 2 seasons. That was still Star Trek in space when they had to go out through the wormhole, or somebody came through the wormhole. It was still bottle ship episodes until they got the arc happening.
Yeah, they went out somewhere and were looking for things. Something went wrong. They ended up on a planet. Oh no.
Yeah. Solve some shit. Shit happened. Let's go home.
So, I wish I could have found a good photo of that transporter room show, but what really got me was the control panel for it. Like, it actually looked like something that you would have seen in the original series. It didn't look like all shiny and glossy, like, you know, for lack of a better term, Abrams Trek. But they made everything look like it was out of Apple. This looked like something you would have seen on the original Enterprise. It actually had fucking buttons.
Yep.
It's like playing an arcade game.
Okay. I'm done with that.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm like, yes, finally.
It's always a nice way to start the day with Star Trek and whiskey.
Hell yeah. This actually took me a while to get this automated because I couldn't find anything to actually have it set to go at a specific time to trigger in OBS. And then I worked out, wait a minute, you can actually use the Windows scheduler to run a batch file. So I wrote a batch file, which actually triggers the BitFocus companion app, which is what I can use to hit the buttons to make things happen.
Red alert!
I just set a batch file that automatically times at exactly 150, and then it's delayed for 5 minutes, and then it triggers the next scene, and then turns the other one off 5 seconds later. So, yeah.
It sounds very complicated, but I love it.
Now all you have to do is automate when people join and leave the stream, so you can have some sort of open hailing frequencies pop up or something.
I'm
just like the noise.
I'm working on all that.
Like a comms noise.
Yeah, the noise. The noise I can actually. I'm going to add the noise, the doorbell sound, and the red alert sound will be a low red alert in the background that we can hear and everyone else can hear. I'm going to have all that plugged in as well. I just got to work out how to route that through.
Sounds like so much work
that
I don't understand.
Yeah.
No rush.
I was mucking around with this all day.
If I knew that's what you were doing,
OBS.
I was like, if I knew that's what you were doing, I would have like messaged you and just trolled the shit out of you all day.
You could have quite easily done that. I was in
But
Discord
I didn't know.
with Donald.
And that's okay.
I was
That's okay.
I was chatting with Donald and Justin and lurking on there and then working away.
Yeah, I saw you
And
guys in the voice chat on the Discord.
Yeah, I was watching about 5 episodes of Deep Space Nine while I was doing it, which was great.
It's very therapeutic.
Sugar Kitty.
Very Sugar Kitty.
Bourbon arrives in a hailing frequency to the Quagga Defense Force opens.
Defense Force opens.
That's about right.
Oh, okay. So what are we going to do for next fortnight Star Trek? Good morning, missed the Hobbit live stream a few days ago, but you can catch it on the replay.
Yep.
So what are we going to decide? We'll have to do a poll because I know Jim's going to for the next watch party one will be.
Yep. I'm working on the next watch party. It's going to be the original series. There will be a straw poll put up in the crew only section to vote on the episode because even though I would, part of me would be happy to just say no, we're watching the episode and fuck everybody else. I don't want to do that.
So we need to decide on what we're going to do for the next episode. Actually, we were going to talk about other Star Trek stuff that's come out.
Oh, like the
fan stuff,
non-canonical stuff. Nice.
Yeah.
And
so we'll do that.
That could easily cover more than one episode. So that's something we could certainly revisit.
Yep, we can definitely. We can talk about Renegades, and we can talk about that ongoing series that went on. It was like 6 episodes that guy, and they built their own sets and everything. That was really awesome.
Oh yeah,
I remember watching that.
Yeah, fanfic, the novels.
Yeah, all of it. Yep.
Technically, the animated series because that still gets debated to this day. Is it?
That's something we. Yeah, that's something we haven't talked about.
Arguably, it is.
It is. But, I mean, all the actors' voice.
You can murder small animals for fun.
And that's where Beam Me Up Scotty came from. Was in the anime.
Space quackers.
I can see it.
I don't know about that.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I do. And it terrifies the shit out of me. The fucking concept terrifies me. Also, add the possibility that you have these teeny tiny fucking smiling space freaking marsupials that all look at you with a shit-eating grin. One of them's a bomb.
Ewoks.
Ewoks. Oh god.
But that's my point. You got these teeny tiny little marsupials with this massive freaking like shit-eating grin on their face, and they're adorable, and everyone wants to carry them quite literally like a tribble. Everyone wants one. One of them's a fucking bomb. And no one wants to give it up because it's smiling and adorable. Everyone
1 minute warning.
Everyone dies.
30 seconds.
That's literally it.
30 seconds before the ship explodes, so we all need to get back on the space dock.
All right.
Thank you all for coming and watching us.
Bro,
Been fun
again.
Yes.
Yep. Donna Pass, just jump over to my channel, mate.
Yep. We'll open the pub in a couple of minutes. See everyone.
You wasted another 2 hours watching Whiskey Trek.
Great.
Exactly. See you on the next episode. Live long and prosper.
Bye, people.
Computer, erase that entire crew log.
Yeah.